Once green and alive, the Sahara now hides a forgotten civilization, buried under endless sand, waiting to be revealed. Welcome to Epic Animated, where history comes alive. From forgotten empires to hidden truths, join us as we reveal the most shocking stories of the past. Once green and alive, now endless sand hides its secrets. The Sahara, today the world's largest hot desert, was not always a sea of golden dunes. Thousands of years ago, it was a land of rivers, lakes, and savannas. Herds of animals grazed its plains, and ancient people built lives that time has nearly erased. But buried beneath the shifting sands are clues to a forgotten civilization that once thrived in a land we can hardly imagine. Archaeologists call this period the Green Sahara, or the African Humid Period. Between 10,000 and 5,000 years ago, the climate was dramatically different. Seasonal rains carved valleys, filled basins, and supported lush grasslands. Evidence suggests that hippos, crocodiles, giraffes, and elephants roamed where there is now nothing but heat and dust. Rock art still etched into hidden caves and desert cliffs shows scenes of hunting, dancing, and herding cattle. These images are not fantasy. They are windows into the lives of people who flourished where survival now seems impossible. Among the most mysterious remnants are the megaliths of Nabta Playa, deep in southern Egypt near the Sudanese border. Long before Stonehenge, nomadic groups erected stone circles that aligned with the stars, suggesting a deep knowledge of astronomy. These early Saharan communities tracked the movements of the sun and stars, perhaps to guide farming or migrations. Such sophistication hints at organized society, one that may have influenced later civilizations along the Nile. Yet the story of the Sahara is also one of dramatic transformation. Around 5,000 years ago, the rains weakened. Slowly at first, then with devastating speed, the green savannas dried out, lakes shrank into salt flats, rivers vanished into dust. The fertile plains became a vast, unforgiving desert. For the people of the Sahara, this meant survival depended on migration. Many moved eastward, gathering near the Nile Valley, where water still flowed. Others journeyed south, blending with communities along the Sahel. Some may have perished, their cultures swallowed by the advancing sands. But traces remain. In Libya's Fezzan region, the Garamantes rose from the desert centuries later, mastering underground irrigation tunnels that allowed them to farm in arid lands. Some scholars believe they were descendants of earlier Saharan societies, carrying forward fragments of forgotten knowledge. Their cities, now ruins scattered across the desert, stand as whispers of resilience against impossible odds. Even today, satellite images reveal outlines of ancient rivers and buried settlements across the Sahara. Beneath dunes that shift with every storm, entire networks of life lie entombed. Each discovery rewrites our understanding of the desert, not as a barren void, but as a former cradle of human innovation and survival. The forgotten civilization of the Sahara teaches us that landscapes shape destinies. It reminds us that climate can give life and just as easily take it away. Where there is now silence and sand, there was once laughter, music, and community. The desert may appear eternal, but history proves otherwise. And so, as the wind carries grains of sand across endless horizons, we are left with a haunting thought. How many more secrets sleep beneath the Sahara's golden waves, waiting for the day when humanity uncovers the full story of the desert that was once alive?